Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Vanessa and actually this is V Cocina. Today I'm gonna be doing something real fast. What we're gonna be doing is we're gonna chop some potatoes, dice them. We're gonna cut them in half and then cut them in diamonds and basically cut it in the middle and then do the half and then you basically cut them in little pieces and they should look like this, like little diamonds. And then you're gonna cut some carrots and they should look like this, or you can cut them bigger depending on how you want. And of course I have some squash, and I also it's gonna be vegetables with a steamed pork chops. So this is the steamed pork chops right now being cooked. Sorry, that's steam. So that's how they look, and they're being steamed, and I'm gonna let them steam for at least an hour. And I'm using that Curtis Stone same device that I normally use. There's gonna be some of let me see, we have potatoes, carrots, and we have a little bit of one of these. This is squash that I got at Costco, and they are organic, and I just pretty much just dice. I don't even have to dice them, they are pre-diced already. So that's simple, not too much. And then you also, they're good for you. They have fiber, they have a lot of mineral. I don't remember what they're good for, but you have carrots, and it's gonna be a healthy dinner. I'm trying to keep it as healthy as I can be, okay, because my husband's on a diet right now. So okay, so first I'm gonna put some olive oil. Olive oil, coated with olive oil as long as you can. Then you're gonna put salt, pepper. Not too much pepper because my Eva doesn't like too much pepper, so I'm gonna pour just a little bit. This is the garlic, and we have some onion somewhere. Onion powder. And what else do we have? And a little bit of pepper, just a little bit, because I don't want it to be too much. Pepper, and of course you want some salt. I have pink salt, which I'm going to include, but I have to be careful because this pink salt is more salty than I thought it was. So I'll be careful with that if you're using that. And then you're gonna shake it, and guess what? You're gonna do it all over again. Put a little bit more olive oil, and put a little bit of garlic powder. Not that one. Okay, open up. Yeah, garlic powder, a little bit of pepper, hot pepper, and a little bit more of onion powder. And then you're gonna move this along. And I forgot a little bit of salt. I hope I should have done that. Okay, so this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna do that and coat those wonderful vegetables with, this is how they're gonna look. Once they're coated, they're gonna look like that. And you're gonna put them in the oven. But first, like I said, I'm using my Curtis Stone cookware. This is like the medium-sized one. It's not too big. I don't know if it's not gonna accommodate all that, but you're gonna need to spray it a little bit just in case, because you want to make sure that I use my avocado oil spray. And then you, okay, spray, yeah, spray. And you're gonna spray, and I'm gonna make sure that everything is coated with that, okay? So make sure that everything is coated, which I have to say, I don't have to coat it, to tell you the truth, because this is a dual pan, and dual pan don't stick, nothing stick to it. But I guess it's custom for me to do that, so I'm still doing it. But the dual pan is so amazing that it doesn't get, nothing gets stuck on it. So, and I'm gonna show you. So I put all those ingredients in there. My God, this is a lot. Okay. But guess what? I hope, my hope is that this thing cooks in an hour. It might. I think it might. Give me 1 second. I have to go wash my hands after touching that. You know how that goes. It's dirty hands, so you cannot do too much. So this is how the plate is going to look. You see, it's gonna look like that. And all you have to do is just put it in the oven. I'm gonna put it at 400 for an hour or 45 minutes. We're gonna have to keep an eye on it and see how long we need. But this is just vegetable, and it's supposed to go with those pork chops. So let's see what happened. I need to open this thing here. My oven is already heated up to 400, so it's perfect, and that's all I needed. And I'm gonna show you guys how this is. I'm putting it in the oven of 400 for an hour. Okay, hold on. There you go. Okay, that should be good. And once that hour is up, I will take them out. Okay. I normally also do like which, okay, that was a little bit of onion on the ground. So what I do is sometimes I do in one dish, I do the meat and I do the vegetable, but it needed to be a bigger cookware in the oven. That's what you can do. You can do that, but it's up to you to do that. When I cook that, it will take an hour or 2 hours depending on the meat that you're cooking, and because I want the meat to be tender, so it takes a little longer to cook in the oven. So, but I'm cooking, actually I think it takes around the same time, an hour and a half to 2 hours, depending on when you start. But I'm starting a little late today. It's almost 5 o'clock, so dinner's gonna have to be a little late. Let's work around it. Again, let me show you this pork chops that I'm working on with. And basically what I do is I buy the pork chops, I season them with some adobo, sofrito, and I actually put a little bit of salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder, and then I just put it in the freezer and forget about it. And I take it out as I need it. That's how I do my seasoning on my meat. It helps, especially when I have, because I'm running around all day long. I have a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old, and they are always busy little body. And like today, I actually got home and they wanted to draw, so we draw some stuff. Girls, you want to show what you guys draw today? Okay, let me go. They're outside, but we were drawing, so some of the drawings outside. This is my daughter Genesis drawing, and this is Mama's drawing. And let me go find Eva's so you can see it. This is Eva's drawing. Just keep in mind they're 4 years old, so they're not gonna be like Picasso's. Eva, you wanna say hi?
Hi.
Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
If you like this video, subscribe and
if you like this video, subscribe and like.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Bye-bye. See you next time.
Okay. Well, that's my Eva, and she is adorable. Okay. Sorry, guys. I had to sidetrack a little bit there. But like I said, you know, sometimes you get to hear them in the background and you don't get to see their faces. So I think you have seen a couple times Eva's face, because she comes into the kitchen and then I bring her up. But sometimes it's hard to really, like I said. I do put a little bit of bay leaf, as you can see, bay leaf right here. That's a bay leaf that I put also in my meat. So that's gonna be cooking for almost an hour, and I'm gonna let it continue simmering, and basically just steaming it. I steam my meat, and it's steaming in its own juices. Is the most healthy things to do, and you guys are gonna enjoy it because all the seasoning that you put in is gonna be so good. So that's basically where it comes from. Guys, I am going to post picture on my Instagram. If you guys want to see pictures of the end result, I'll show it to you there. But this is basically pork chop with some vegetable, and the vegetable are very simple to be done. You see a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic, onion, and that's it. That's what you need to do. It takes less than 10 minutes to prep work, because you cut those potatoes, cut the carrots, and you don't even have to use too much, because I use, I'm gonna say 3 or 4 potatoes, and then I actually use 4 carrots, and then the squash, I'm not sure because they have a bunch of there, but I would say maybe it's like 1 quart for one, you know. But this is how big they are. They're pretty big pieces. So you can get them at Costco. This is actually very, very easy. And this I'm just gonna put in a Ziploc bag and freeze them so they don't go bad. That's what I'm gonna do. Guys, thank you for joining my channel. Thank you for watching this video. If you like this channel, like my daughter Eva said, hit the like button, and if you don't like it, well, let me know too, because if you don't like something like this, then I can make something else, and you can give me suggestions too of what else you want to see in the channel. But if you don't tell me, I won't know. And I do know that I still owe you, Stephanie, that spaghetti. I think I'm gonna get it done before the end of this week. Promise you, okay? Next time, guys, have a good night, and I hope you enjoy this video, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye, and thank you for visiting.